In our kitchen today, I have Estela Flores. Estela is a registered dietitian and a certified diabetic educator. And she has a fabulous recipe for us to help us defeat diabetes. Estela, what are you preparing?
We're gonna make today chickpea cutlets. We're also called garbanzos, okay? So we're gonna put a cup of garbanzos in here. We're also gonna be using some breadcrumbs, but we always use whole wheat breadcrumbs. We're also gonna be using vegetable broth, low in sodium. We're also gonna be using some raw sage, some soy sauce, but we also recommend you buy the one that is low sodium.
Very good.
And we're also gonna be using some garlic and some zest of lemon juice, and vital with gluten.
Very good. Let's continue.
Okay, so we already smashed the chickpeas in here, and we're gonna start adding all the ingredients in here so we can mix them all together. Okay, we're putting the breadcrumbs, we're putting the vegetable broth, the soy sauce, the sage,
very good,
the lemon zest with the garlic, and the vital with gluten.
Now gluten is high in protein. However, if you're intolerant to gluten, you could use another type of flour. You could use any flour that is not gluten content. All right, let's proceed.
Okay, once we mix it all, we're gonna make sure it's all mixed, and we're gonna divide it in 4 parts. And then after that, you're gonna mix them like, like patties. And we already have some of it, how it's gonna look. I roll them up very thin with the rolling pin. And you can bake this in the oven in 375. In 20 minutes, they should be done.
All right, and you can use this as a form of a patty.
Yes.
You can use it with other carbohydrates like brown rice.
Yes.
And anyhow you want to use it. Am I right?
Very good. Yes.
Okay.
I use a lot of the garbanzos because they're high in fiber and high in protein.
Very good. And garbanzos are also used in other recipes that we have had on our show. As we said, high in protein and high in fiber. So for the diabetic patient, this is one of the legumes or beans that you want to use if you want to defeat or reverse your diabetes. Anything else, Stella?
That's about it. This is a very simple recipe where you can add a lot of the protein, but the one that is cholesterol free.
Very good.
Let me show you the
final product. Alrighty. Here it looks very interesting, and let us go over this plate. Now you are the diabetic educator.
Yes.
Let's go over this plate for our audience.
Yes. One of the things about forming your plate, you want to put half of your plate all vegetables because they're very low in carbs, so we don't have to worry about this. That raises your sugars. A fourth of your plate is supposed to be your protein. Like in this case, we use the chickpea cutlet. This one has enough protein like meat, but cholesterol free.
Right.
We're also adding a starch, which will be the corn, and then a healthy fat, which is the avocado.
Very good. So remember, half of your plate should be in vegetables, uncooked and cooked. Remember to make your plate very colorful, because in each different colored vegetable, you have different vitamin and minerals. And we have the very good fat, which is the avocado, and there is no cholesterol here. Remember, cholesterol is bad for the heart. Anything, Estela?
No, that's it.
I think we're going to enjoy this after the show. And I would like to invite you back another time so you can teach the audience how to defeat diabetes. We're going to take a short break. We'll be right back when Get Healthy returns.